I used to spam RiceGum's comment section to get people to listen to my music, man. That's how it used to be.
Ooh, I'm in a bad mood. I'm learning what that do. Might make a bad move. I probably shouldn't leave the house today. I probably shouldn't leave the house today.
I'm not capping when I say this. I was so hyped when I saw RiceGum just drop the new joint, yo. Now here's the thing. This reaction is gonna be a little different than normal because there was a little bit of red wine involved. I should say a lot. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm chilling. Crypt, the rapper Crypt, and me dropped an album called When the Sky Turns Red. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. And it's fire. It hit number 5 on the hip hop iTunes charts. First day it came out. That was crazy. Now, RiceGum, DaAdult. You know, I'm a rapper and a producer, so I'm gonna look at this from like a music production perspective, you know? First RiceGum song in a while. I was so hyped, but I was playing Call of Duty with my boys when it came out, so I'm getting to this a little late. All right, so RiceGum, it's been a long time, bro. Let's see what you got. Here we go.
Bro, my phone just died.
Whatever, go charge it.
Alright, so one thing I'll say right off the bat is this already is like a NLE Choppa type vibe with this beat, you know, like those low pianos, and like it's like it's like a slower type of tempo, you know what I mean? Usually when RiceGum was putting out his songs like Frick the Police and God Church and all those other bangers, yes, they were at least YouTube bangers, they all had a very up-tempo pace, almost like a T Grizzly, Meek Mill type vibe, I would say. So this is different so far. I'm curious to see if his flow got a lot better now. We're about to find out.
So like, this is a baby type beat, but I'm not a baby. I'm an adult.
He said this is a DaBaby type beat, but I'm not a baby. I'm an adult. Alright, so I guess that goes against what I was just saying it's an NLE Choppa type beat. I don't know if this is a DaBaby type beat. I guess I could hear DaBaby on this, but Baby could kind of mesh with almost anything, you know.
Hey, if you my brother, then you are my brother forever. We don't do levels, we don't do watch with the bezels. We like that play there, we got severals and shots at whoever. They not coming heavy, they coming so light. Hey, fit hella clean, but I still got a dirty the Sprite. Hey, I got that motherfucking red Giuseppe. That means that I'm stepping some shit you can't step in. You know that I'm ballin', I'm feeling like Stephen. She said I'm a dog cause I fucked on her best friend.
Yo, this is the best flow I've heard RiceGum have. Okay, so it's not the custom, the authentic RiceGum flow. He always was a tad offbeat, or he like usually said his words a little too fast, so it was just slightly offbeat, but that's what gave it the RiceGum type vibe. But now this is like perfectly on beat. Like he's like right on beat. Of course, he still has like the stuffy voice and everything. That's just his voice. He can't really do much about that. But that's, you know, this is, I'm seeing the growth already. I'm seeing the growth here.
Some shit you can't step in. You know that I'm ballin', I'm feeling like Stephen. She said I'm a dog cause I fucked on her best friend. She had it feeling like heaven, the pussy so good. Frazier just passed me the wood. They know they flex if they could. I gotta keep a little bitch on my left. I gotta keep a little bitch on my right. Feel like Ray Sherman, I don't got no type. She got that cake and I want me a slice. I feel like Bronco cause ain't nothing nicer than that.
She got that cake, I want me a slice. Alright, I hear that. I mean, the girls, you know, I just commented on a KSI video, and I said something about the dancer in the video. They were like, dude, she's 16, chill. I ain't know that. I'm guessing these girls aren't 16. I hope they're not 16. I mean, what the hell? What the hell would the world be coming to? But, yeah, that was cool. The bars aren't hitting as hard as they used to. I'm gonna be comparing this a lot to the old RiceGum, man. I just kind of have to, you know what I mean?
He say he poppin', but where is his plaque? Someone should tell him he trash. Bitch, you know that I'm smoking on gas. Hey, you hold it too long, you should pass. Hey, hurry up and pass that blunt. I'm trying to get high too, what's up? Don't wanna talk, I just wanna bust a nut. Get out my crib, bounce like a bunny. I don't really care cause that bitch kinda ugly. I tell jokes, but I know I'm not funny. I'm a young Asian, I came from the jungle. Yeah, bitch, yeah, I came from the jungle. I eat up that pussy like Ruffles, I don't wanna cuddle. He talk.
Yo, I'm starting to think that RiceGum might have wrote this verse. You know, this guy used to write a lot of his stuff. This kind of sounds like RiceGum wrote this. And I'm kind of saying that because there's some inconsistencies here. Like, or there's some flaws in the verse a little bit. Like he came in with that jungle line. It didn't rhyme with anything in that specific rhyme scheme, and it was the end of that specific rhyme scheme of the 4-bar phrase, and he hit him with jungle, and it didn't rhyme with anything preceding that. So that's not a diss God type style verse right there.
Fucking shit, I know he's not T.I., but that man in trouble. Hey, if you my brother, then you are my brother forever. We don't do levels, we don't do watch with the bezels. We like that play there, we got severals and shots at whoever. They not coming heavy, they coming so light. Hey, fit hella clean, but I still got a dirty the Sprite. Hey. Hey, if you my brother, then you are my brother forever. We don't do levels, we don't do watch with the bezels. We like that play there, we got severals and shots at whoever. They not coming heavy, they coming so light. Hey, fit hella clean, but I still got a dirty the Sprite. Hey.
That's it. No real hook or anything here, man. What's going on? Alright, this seemed like just a little thing to get the merch popping really quick. Get some merch off the shelves. Just a little music video along with it to promote it. I mean, all I'm hoping is this is just a warning shot and RiceGum's gonna come with more music, man. That's all I'm hoping that this is and that what this means in the long term, you know? And I just realized I didn't record my mic properly, so the audio on this might be bad, but you can blame it on this little cup right here, man. If you want to check out RiceGum's song again, link will be in the description below for that. And I'll leave a link in the description below for a link to me and Crip's album, When the Sky Turns Red. It's fire. Make sure to check it out. I want to hear more RiceGum. I want to hear more hooks because this one wasn't like hook heavy, it didn't seem like. Or if there was a hook there, blended right in with the verse and I didn't even really notice it like that. Beat was kind of repetitive. I know RiceGum could come harder than this, but it's cool to see him back because when his music comes on, look, man, when I first got into the YouTube scene, let me actually take a story. All right, let me explain something really quick, man. When it comes to RiceGum, he's one of the first YouTubers that I like really was watching when I got in the YouTube scene. Now, I was introduced to the YouTube scene by my boy, Dame Drops. He does food reviews out of his car and he does a lot of things beyond that now, but that's kind of how he got his break. And I produced a diss track that Dame Drops made against RiceGum around the Gabby show diss track time with RiceGum. So that was like my introduction, like finding out like who's this guy RiceGum. Like, oh damn, there's all these YouTubers with like millions of subscribers. Like, damn, what's going on here? Like, I knew about PewDiePie, but that was probably it. And Mr. Beast, I think, when he was doing like the really simple videos, the long videos where he would watch stuff for hours. It was something like that around that time. That was my introduction to RiceGum right there. And then basically the YouTube scene as a whole, like really learning about like the culture of YouTube, if you want to call it that. So yeah, RiceGum's songs, for that reason, have a special place in my heart. I used to spam RiceGum's comment section to get people to listen to my music, man. That's how it used to be.
Ooh, I'm in a bad mood. I'm learning what that do. Might make a bad move. No. I probably shouldn't leave the house today. No. I probably shouldn't leave the house.